Good morning, family. Welcome to part six of From Employee to Purpose. I so from here going forth, I am going to teach you how to go from employee to purpose, meaning as an employee, not knowing why you was created, what you was created to do, hating your job, to taking the steps in the right direction, and then learning what your calling and your purpose is, and learning some gifts along the way. All right. So, um, let's go ahead and get started. All right. So, um, perspective. All right. God gave Adam a purpose, which was in the Garden of Eden. All right. Genesis chapter 3, verse 17 through 19. And he said to the man, because you listened to your wife and ate from the tree about which I commanded you, do not eat from it. The ground is cursed because of you. You will eat from it by means of painful labor all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. You will eat bread by the sweat of your brow until you return to the ground, since you were taken from it. For you are dust, and you will return to dust. All right, so follow me. God removed Adam from his purpose, which was in the Garden of Eden. All right, also choosing to live a life apart from God. All right, a lot of times that's what we do. So let me break it down. We work someone else's garden. That's the painful labor, our job, right? That is why when we don't live for God, living out our purpose, which why He created us to live, it is exactly what is called labor. Eat bread by the sweat of your brow. All right, the Garden of Eden, which is purpose, our purpose. We're working in our own garden. Our job, working for someone else, we're working in someone else's garden, which explains why most hate their jobs, careers, or business and dread going to it compared to those who don't. It's purpose. Purpose, one's working from. Job, career, sometimes business, one's working for. For self purpose, earthly inspired, slave to. God's purpose, heavenly inspired, slave of. The individuals of the two has a different perspective of life and living, which means their mindsets are different. The wages and rewards of the two are different as well. The slave too oftentimes focus on earthly rewards, and that's all they receive, earthly rewards. The slave of often focus on heavenly rewards, therefore receive both heaven and earthly rewards. All right, so makes sense. So most of us, obviously, we had to or we have to start working in someone else's garden because we have a family to feed. Nothing is wrong with that. However, while working in someone else's garden, we're also supposed to be working in our own garden. All right. And going forth, I am going to break that down how to do this. All right. So let's shift the let's shift the perspective just a bit. Yes, right now we're working in someone else's garden. Let's look at it like right now we're serving in someone else's garden, because God places us where He needs us, and we are to serve no matter where we are. So right now, yes, we getting paid for it, but we are serving in someone else's garden. But going forth, we're going to continue serving in someone else's garden, but we're going to start serving and working in our own garden, which is our purpose, in which why God created us. And when we start to do that, we'll start walking in the direction of purpose, doing what God created us to do. And if your purpose looks like working, your career, what you're doing, working for someone else, cool, no knock to that. But you are going to learn your mission while you are there, your duties while you are there, and you can fulfill your purpose according to God and fulfilling, um, you know, carrying out the will and the plan that He has for your life, for His glory. All right, and of course, you benefit from it, but no matter where God places us, we are supposed to serve. All right, so you're going to learn the mission why you where you are, but I can't tell you what it is. It's Him. But we're going to walk in the direction of where He wants us to go and learn what it is that He created us for, and learn the mission while we are where we are. And for you who God created to be an uh, entrepreneur, have your own business or whatever it is, whatever your garden look like. All right, this is the beginning step, and we are going to serve where we are until we are no longer serving in someone else's garden, but we're working in and from our garden. And when He sent us to different businesses or places to serve part time or just for a season, whatever that is, or if like it's consultant work, coaching, whatever it is, going to someone else's garden to add to, then that's what it is. But we're going to start here and work our way and allow Him to lead us and show us the way, prepare us and equip us for that season to come. And we're going to walk it out just like that. So I'll see you guys next Friday. I hope you look forward to going from employee to purpose. All right, because you were created with a purpose. God created each and every one of us with a purpose, and it's time for us to live our purpose. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Peace.